Hello. Hello. What is up, chat? How are we doing today? We're looping this song because we're not going to be playing music. It's not going to be playing for long. We'll just have Spotify playing while I do the Geoguessr daily challenge, and then we're gonna turn it off for date everything because I'm not about to have the sounds clashing with that. Also, can we just talk about how much of a banger this is? I've been seeing like discourse on TikTok about like people saying that this version is better than the original, and sure, I might have heard this version of the song before the original. Years before the original even. But I genuinely don't know which one I like more. Because both of them are bangers. And for context, I first heard this song from Alvin and the Chipmunks' The Squeakquel back in like 2009, I want to say is when it came out. Probably 2010. Um, not too sure about that timeline. Um, and I didn't hear the original. I didn't listen to the original until 2021 from a from one of the Walton files, like unofficial, like it wasn't like a video pertaining to the storyline, but it was like one of those silly little things where like one of the characters in the Walton files was just spinning around in a circle while that song was playing. That was my first time ever listening to the original when I was 19 years old. Anyway, enough with the chit chat. Um, let's do the Geoguessr daily challenge. Give me a second. There we go. I might need to refresh this. Perfect. Master Chief, do you mind telling me what you're doing at McDonald's? Is this a reference I'm not getting? If it's a red versus blue reference, it's been a while since I've seen that. Also, you're probably wondering, how did I know this was Argentina? Because I finally learned license plates with a black dot in the center are typically in Argentina. Oh, it's a meme from Halo 2. I know that it came from Halo 2. That red versus blue came from like Halo 2 models, but I don't know. I think because like the memery of it all made me think that it was RVB and not Halo. Now, what part of Argentina this is, I'm not entirely sure. It seems more green than dry. But maybe we're in the middle of like... Okay, it's not very mountainous, so probably not here. Maybe like here? We'll stay here for now. All I know is that to me, you look like a heart of fun. Open up your loving arms, watch out, here I come. You spin me right around, baby, right around like a record pin. Oh, let me see if I can get a town name. Nah. I actually started way back with Halo CE. I don't know what CE stands for. I don't remember when they moved to Halo 2, if they ever even did. Halo 2's version of Blood Gulch was a weird one that might have been hard to film on. Ah. At least I hope I'm right about the license plates with black dots being Argentina. Okay, yeah, I was. Combat evolved. It defers. Oh, really? It wasn't just called Halo? That makes sense. Not too bad. We weren't like we were in like the upper quadrant of Argentina. It wasn't like we were all the way down here. I'll take it. It's Argentina. Gee, I wonder where we are. As if there weren't multiple clues to where we are. You're right, it could be a cross-country bus. It has gotten me a couple times before. I wonder if Tome means street or highway. If it means highway, I could probably get a better idea of where we are, but I'm assuming that's not the case. Maybe we're closer to Riga, because I remember it saying something about Riga on that bus. A tome is a book. I know that. It's also a word in Portuguese, but I don't remember what it means. I think it's like something to do with taking. Not too sure though. Right around, baby, right around like a record, baby, right around, round, round. I don't think this will give me any info. Now that I think about it. Oh, maybe this will. Oh, I thought it was forward facing. It's too blurry and we're on the wrong side of the road for me to read it. Here, take this. But you tell me Tomi is a whole. Oh yeah, I knew that like Itomi was something, but I've only heard it in like memes. I mean, to be fair, there's probably some like words in English that might be whole ass sentences in other languages. You never know. Hey, we were close to Riga. I'll take it. I don't know if I would have gotten Latvia if it weren't for the fact that we saw this bus and it had all this info on it. I mean, sure that like there were signs that had like the language on it, but it might have taken a while for me to figure out like what language had all those accents on the letterings. Balkan architecture. I think I just need to get more familiar with Balkan architecture. Also, I thought that Balkan was like more like down here. But and I thought that this was considered more like Eastern European. Baltic because this is the Baltic Sea, of course. In that case, I just need to get more familiar with Baltic architecture. Because it's the Baltic Sea. Thank you, Eddie. I need to change the font. I think, or not the font, but like how the chat text looks. Like I think I need to add like a black outline on the letters because you can barely read what you're saying on like I can barely read what you're saying on the on that screen. Give us outlines exactly. Okay, if it were for the fact that it was right here, I would have said it was Vietnam anyway, based on the language. Our dear monarch will provide us with. I need to remember to do that like for next stream. I don't know if I can fix it during stream. We're in a mountainous area, which probably doesn't give us much info. And the mountains are like we're in the mountains. It's not like mountains are in one specific direction. So it could be literally anywhere. And the roads are going like east southeast, but more east. Okay. Maybe like here or something. Oh. After stream or tomorrow. Real. Spin me right around, baby, right around like a record, baby, right around. I don't hear the trees talking, so I'm thinking, what the fuck? What is North Vietnamese about the trees? Why specifically North? Like, obviously, I know that, like, the trees of speaking Vietnamese is, like, some kind of war reference, like, Vietnam War reference. Oh, wow. Oh, this is just, like, straight up a town now. Maybe it's actually pretty close on it being, like... like, here, or something. Or maybe they keep... I'm not seeing a river, though, so maybe it's, like... more like... here. I'm probably wrong about its location anyway, but that's okay. The Google bus crashed into a Vietnamese police car on the intersection. Oh, this is a cool sign. I love that. Oh, that's probably the name of the city. I'm probably wrong. That's okay, though. Oh well. Hey, I'm 3 for 3 on getting the country right. At least. We're not getting a gold medal today, but that's okay. Ah. This is it. Maybe Southern Hemisphere? The red dirt makes me think like uh, either Africa or Asia somewhere. It being this green makes me want to say, like, lean more towards Asia. But I'm not too sure. It's very rainy, though. Maybe it could be Australia or New Zealand? Because I'm sure that some parts of Australia or New Zealand have red sand. Evergreen? Oh, I didn't realize that they were evergreen trees. I'm not well versed in tree. Oh, and that's the end of how far we can go that way. Okay, let's save a bit of time. If you see fir, you can assume evergreen. We're in Europe? That's a European license plate. What European country has red sand or dirt? Red dirt. Is it the rain making it look like it's red? Maybe. The trees also, the trees also appear to be red, and I know they're not redwood trees because those are thicker and bigger. Yeah, there's birch. I know birch trees. At least it's giving Sweden. I mean, I was probably gonna put it somewhere in Sweden or Finland from your first sentence, like from your first chat message anyway. I'll just put it somewhere random, just in case my internet bugs out or something, and I'd rather like have it somewhere random and get like very little points than no points at all. Finland equally possible. What if I just like put it right on the border? Oh, what is this? Wait, language? Oh, fuck. Wrong way. Ah, I can't get close enough to read that. That's a lot. Is that trash bags? I don't know. What if I just put it on the border? Like, here. Ah, it was Sweden. How is that still 3,000 points? I thought it'd be less. Oh man, if only I didn't move it. Damn it. Yeah, you do know your homeland. It's like I was playing this yesterday and the first thing I see was a gas station that doesn't exist here anymore. I think like they changed to a different company of like a couple years ago without me knowing. Um that is in my state and I immediately put it in my state. But then I saw around me and I'm like, maybe not. And then I found a highway sign with like the number. And so I found that highway. And even though the highway spanned like 4 different states, I just put it somewhere random and it was actually pretty close. A gas station that doesn't exist anymore. Yeah, it got taken over by some other company. But apparently the gas station in question, I was right with putting it in my state and then like going in like surrounding areas because that gas station uh was based in the state where the location on the game actually was, and like 3 other states in the country, one of them being mine. Actually, I feel like you'll have a laugh at what the name of this gas station was. The gas station was called Come and Go. And I have a feeling that they spelt it the way they did. With like K-U-M to prevent jokes from being made, but I'm sure that didn't stop teenagers. Alright. More red dirt. Oh, we're going this way now. Okay, I want to say that this could be like this could be an Asian country maybe. Where's the sun? Here. We're in the northern hemisphere. Never mind. Maybe like maybe still somewhere in Asia, but not southern Asia. I don't see any evergreen. Wait, did I see a flag or am I tripping? Nope, that was a oh, that's just a building. Oh, wait, this might have a language. Oh, it's Cyrillic. What country uses Cyrillic that could have red dirt? Maybe Kazakhstan, actually. Do they have the three looking? I don't know if they do. Maybe Kyrgyzstan? I'm seeing this thing in Kyrgyzstan, so maybe. This doesn't look mountainous. So maybe not in a mountainous spot. Oh, but most of Kyrgyzstan is mountains. Maybe I'm wrong then. Shit. Maybe like around here somewhere? Yeah, I don't know if Kyrgyzstan has the three looking letter, but hmm. If it is Kazakhstan, then I won't be too upset because at least I'll still be pretty close because I'm like close to the border. Hmm. Alright. Ukraine? Since when does Ukraine have red dirt? Okay, to be fair, I don't really know much about the geology of Ukraine. Must have been taken before the 3-day incident. That's crazy. And we were actually closer to a city than I thought. Huh. Ah. Close to a silver medal. Eh. With what little information I had, it was... I'm no, like, Geoguessr pro. Red dirt in Ukraine is a good... You're just gonna say that for everything that... Alright. Only for the banger names? True. Oh my god, why is there like... It's on this side, I think. No, oh, that made it worse. Better. Okay. Okay. I stopped the music. We're about to switch over to date everything. Clay's being humble, Chad. They're so good at Geoguessr they can identify Clay in each individual country. Boy, I wish. Okay. This should load up soon. Like, you can hear the game. There we go. I bet it's gonna be going for a while because it amused me. I'm not going anywhere near Scandelabra until I need to fulfill that rumor. And don't worry, it is on the list. Like, I'm making it, like my method of going 100% it, I guess? Really, I'm just like, my goal isn't necessarily to 100% the game, it's to clear all of the rumor hints that I have in my book, which essentially is 100%ing it. That wasn't my original plan when first playing the game, but you know what? Things happen, things change. Also, I turned the game sounds down, like the SFX sounds down for Date Everything a couple weeks ago because the ticking of Timothy was much louder than usual, and it was pissing me off. Oh my god, wait! This is new. This is because I did that thing with Lady Memoria. Who's your favorite so far? It's not actually Wallace. My favorite is probably still Keys. What can I say? I have a thing for the creatives. Alright, what's on the agenda for today? Clay likes the creatives, so the piano is a guaranteed smash. You know it. The first time that I watched someone play Date Everything, I was immediately drawn to Keys. Because her character design just like blew me away and she was just so beautiful, and I was like, if I ever get this game, I'm immediately going to her. And I did. And I ended up getting a love ending with her. W. So we have art, Lyric, Lady Memoria, Holly, and Reggie. Okay. Yes. Yes, Eddie. Keys is the piano. Hold on, where is she? Look at her! Isn't she just... My love, my shining star, my everything in the world. Take everything that I own. I'm very good with names, especially 100. Real. Okay. Now, was there a specific... the fact that I made the joke independent of knowing she was, in fact, the piano. Okay, I don't remember if there was a specific time I needed to interact with Holly to ask her on that date. So... I will... go in here and check. Betty and Kopi... Wait. Last time you went to see Holly, you revealed to Florence, Betty, and Kopi your plan to help her recover, but come back another day to date her. Alright, I guess I'll do that now so I don't forget that she's on the list. I've been doing the charges that show up here by, sorting through new developments and storylines. Now that this doesn't say new anymore, I will most likely forget that she was on my radar if I don't interact with her now. 5 rejections? Yeah, wait, let me show you what the rejections were. Can I? No, I can't. Stella, because I staged an intervention for her pyramid scheme, and she didn't like that when I was just trying to help her. Holly gives putting up the Christmas decorations too early. Her whole thing is like her object that she's tied to is just holiday decorations in general. I'll explain it. I think the joke with Stella is that the MLM is actually legit or some shit. Is it really? There's no way. Tina, it was because I was not putting up with her bullshit. Dishy, because I refused to, subject myself to AI. Jean-Lu, because I fucked up one thing in the rhyming for, like, the rap battle. And I was so close, too. Bathsheba, because I tried to make her not be a asshole. And yeah. That's it. Anyway, Holly. Oh, wait. Wait, where? Okay, here's Holly. But yeah, you can see that she has a lot of, like, Christmas stuff, like, ornaments and Christmas lights in her hair. But she has a 4-leaf clover there too. This for Easter, this for Halloween, this for Chinese New Year, this for Dia de los Muertos. This for winter solstice, I would assume? No idea what that is, though. It looks cool. Valentine's Day. I don't know for sure. I haven't seen enough of this to see anyone's story be completed, but I did hear from someone that it's not actually a scam, which is hilarious to me. Really? Huh. That's weird. This might be, like, just New Year's. Oh, this also for Halloween. It's a bat. Yeah. Alright. Now let's talk to Holly. Hi, Holly!
Project Get Holly to take a damn break is a go.
She thinks it's just a standard rose drop shift.
What's a rose drop shift?
We'll keep the house clear so it's just you two.
Which is funny considering now that all my household objects are personified. How are you gonna keep the house clear? Remove all the objects from my house?
Treat her right.
Always.
We're doing it for her. Friends! Good luck.
Here we go.
Oh man, I wanted to say goodbye before my shift. They're all being so sneaky lately. Anyway, hi! Sorry I've been so out of it lately. Crazy flu.
I'm glad you're feeling better.
Sick ain't fun for anyone.
Oh, trust me, I know. I've had strep throat like 4 times in my life. Only once that I can actually remember. Maybe twice.
But now, it's back to the grind, baby! Another Venetian's Day gig, huh? Not that I'm complaining, but I got all these darn roses to hand out.
Oh, that's
A
right.
whole lot of love for a whole lot of folks.
Rose drop shift probably means I remember all the roses and shit from past interactions.
Holiday magic, baby!
Kitchen first, right?
Oh, you remembered. Aye, aye, we're headed to where sausage gets made.
We just assume that it happens. No one
Kinda.
else is in the room where it happens.
You and Holly make your way to the kitchen at a comfortable pace for once.
Apricot Kitchen! Kopi!
Kopi! Fancy
Wow.
seeing you here. Oh.
Kopi?
No copy, only silence.
Must be out.
But she's always in.
If I can prove that I never touched my balls, would you promise not to tell another soul what you saw? No one else is in the room where it happened. Is that a yes? You just touched your. Wait, but she's always in. Everyone needs a break sometimes.
I suppose. Kopi! Huh. Guess I'll just leave this one here. Gosh, there really are a lot of roses.
You take another casual stroll to the bedroom. Holly is right by your side, roses clutched in her arms.
She's coming!
Operation Sleeping Beauty. Go, go, go!
Operation Sleeping Beauty.
Betty Boopa!
Oh, that's so cute! Holly has a nickname for Betty that's Betty Boopa. That's aww. Also, Eddie, I don't know if you ever watched this show, so I don't know how, like, mind-blowing this information will be, but did you know that the voice actor for, Betty is Kiki Mora from the Owl House? Fucking blew my mind when I found out.
Have you seen Kopi?
I have to download that video for the Captain Phillips. The if I can prove that I never touched my balls. That one. Oh. Hello. Hello, XX. I don't. That person in the TikTok chat might be a bot. Who knows? Ah, she's sleeping. I did not know this. The Owl House flew right under my. You should watch it. It's such a good show. And I'm not saying that just because the two main characters are 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 gay. Well, okay, not two main characters. I feel like the main character is gay and has a girlfriend. Well, technically she's bi.
Betty is reclined on the bed, eyes shut tight and snoring comically. For a bed, she's not great at faking sleep.
Betty?
You know, it's so funny that you make that joke, Eddie, because the voice actor for Bill Cipher is also one of the creators of the Owl House and voice of one of my favorite characters in the show, King. So you're not that far off. Or I don't know if he's the creator of the show per se, but he's definitely behind, like, I don't know if he was like executive producer or something. Alex Hirsch.
Betty!
If I could bill that I never cipher bill, do you cipher not to bill another bill with cipher? I need to keep playing this game. I think she might be asleep.
Poor thing. Always taking on everyone else's weight.
Is she now?
She is an angel. Deserves a whole bouquet, she does.
Aww.
Happy Venetian's Day, Betty.
No bill was in cipher. Wait. No bill was in cipher room. Bill at cipher. There we go. I got the rhythm down.
Let's let her get some rest. Potty time.
Potty time.
Potty time.
Operation Runaway Rebel is a go.
Wait, who's the Florence? The other one that's in on this mission is Florence.
Cringe.
Rebel, shut the fuck up. Holly didn't kiss Betty on the forehead. Wait, what? Why would she? Oh, as like you kiss someone on the forehead when they're sleeping and like after tucking them in kind of deal.
Zip it.
Yes, Mommy.
As you enter the bathroom, Holly does her best to get her energy back up once again.
Rebby!
But there is no Rebby, only silence.
Yeah. Rebel's not my favorite either.
Seriously?
They've got a high-stress job. Must be taking a day off.
I guess all that quacking must really get to them.
I straight up, for a split second when I was glancing at these words, I straight up thought that said quackity. I'm too QSMP coded right now. I'm too QSMP pilled right now. And the server is on a break That was supposed to be a month, but it's been over a month now, and still no news of when the server's coming back. I'm going to... It's fine. I'm not getting flashbacks to the end of QSMP 1 at all!
They'll never tell you, but they really love roses.
Do you?
Of course, but these ones aren't for me. Anyway, a rose for Rebby, and let's be on our way. Do you remember what's next?
Oh shit, I don't. It's been so long. It's been so long since I've last seen my son lost to this monster, to the man behind the slaughter. Is it the office or the living room? I want to say the office?
Well, aren't you studious?
Whew, I thought that said stupid, and I thought I got it wrong. You can join my Catboy SMP. This isn't 2021, Eddie.
Off to the office we go!
Off we go into the
And so
wild
I
blue
said,
yonder.
"Who's Terry?"
What do you mean you think my chat froze on screen? Did you know that this guy is voiced by Damien Haas from Smosh?
That's great, Jerry, but we really need you to be quiet.
And she was all, you know, Terry.
Okay, but
And I didn't really know, but I kind of just went with it, you know, like, oh, Terry, yeah.
Code Red, Eagle is approaching. I repeat, Eagle is approaching.
I'm sure Damien has been blonde at one point, but you're probably thinking of Shane. Damien is the one that I think his natural hair color is like either brown or black. Sometimes it's like, sometimes he dyes it though. One time it was like platinum blonde or white or something. One time it was purple. I think it was blue at one point, like in 2019.
I'm so sorry, Jerry.
What? Oh,
The better Shane on YouTube. So fucking true. The other Shane. Kitty. Oh, he wants down. Rex was sleeping on my bed, just over there. I think my little bit woke him up. Right, now I need to get resituated. Hold on. Okay.
Jerry, somebody loves you.
Don't mind me just clipping. I was thinking about clipping that after stream, but honestly, that makes my life a little bit easier if someone else does it for
The
me.
ruse has been holding up fairly well, but now that you've arrived at the office, Holly is beginning to look a little suspicious.
Okay, now this one is just creepy. Jerry's always got something to say or some knick-knack to show off. Usually both.
Lucky shift, I guess.
Thankfully, Holly shakes it off with a shrug.
Maybe he's on a date.
Or maybe you're on a date with me.
Such a playboy.
Jerry. A playboy?
Good for him. 1 rose for Jerry.
Hmm.
Did you hear that?
No. Oh, the sound of the living room crying out for attention.
Racy there.
Here we go.
Thank you, Dante.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Fun fact about Dante, he's voiced by Dante Bosco, aka Zuko from Avatar, The Last Airbender. Absolutely fire voice casting. Eh?
Anything for Holly.
Holly bursts into the living room far ahead of you, shouting out as she goes.
Dante! Oh. He's out. Huh. And he loves roses too.
That makes sense for Dante.
Darn. It's a little chilly without him around.
You can borrow my jacket if you want.
Oh, but then you'll be cold.
Ooh, ooh. Maybe I go for this one. I'm a little hot, to be honest.
If you say so.
Holly looks down at the massive roses still left in her arms, shaking her head.
All these roses. I'm worried we missed someone, but there's no one left on the list.
Hold on a second. I tried my best to crop it for vertical as well. What do you mean this clip's past broadcast has expired? Is the VOD not saving? That's weird. Hold on, I wanna show this. I wanna show this. No, no, if there isn't a VOD on Twitch, I always upload my VODs on my VODs channel on YouTube. I should have known. I should have known. Okay, wait. We just need to finagle some things. I need to see this. The better Shane on YouTube. So fucking true. The other Shane. Oh man, I was really hoping that if I hid that far down, it would like not like it would hide me completely from view. I wonder if you can see my cat like jump off my bed. Oh, no, that's where the clip ends. Okay. Don't worry, the head on desk made it funnier. Fair enough. Alright, back to business. I think the cat jumps off like a full 20 seconds later. I was outside for a while. Mainly, I didn't intend to stay out there for too long. I was just so... I didn't realize that it was storming outside. And there's like heavy thunder and lightning happening. Oh god, I hope... Oh, okay, wait. The game capture is still... Okay, the game capture is still data... Bro entered Narnia. Real. Okay, phew. Phew. I'm worried we miss... They're for you.
Funny.
Not a joke.
Holly stares at you, then down at the roses, the gears in her head turning.
Oh! From who?
From me.
Holly's jaw drops. It takes her a few moments to find the words.
There's so many.
There's barely enough.
This wasn't a real shift, was it?
Nope.
I think I might cry.
That's okay.
I suppose it is. Thank you. This is so very sweet.
I was worried about you.
Oh. Sorry.
I thought you might need a break. But like an actual break. Not a bedridden recovery break.
Well, when you put it like that, I suppose I could be taking better care of myself.
I know you love what you do, bringing joy and all that.
Yeah.
But sometimes all you need to do is be there. From what I've seen, that's more than enough.
Maybe it is.
Holly's jaw drops. Her teeth fall out from the sudden halt in velocity. It takes her several minutes to pick them back up. That's crazy.
You know, I finished work early this evening. Strange to say, but I've got some time to kill. Wanna meet me later? Help me jingle some bells?
Ho ho ho! Yay!
Happy holiday!
I'm so glad I didn't actually start taking a sip of my tea. I fear I might have spit it out if I did. Holly acquired, let's fucking go. And that gave us more charm! I'm now the pizzaster. When you sing, forest creatures turn up and start gambling around you. I didn't realize that gambling sounding like that had more than one meaning? Gamble never folds. Did you know that, in Spanish, the name for Crash Bandicoot is completely different? He's not even a bandicoot. I think he's like a... I don't know what topo means. It's not rat. It's like a mole. Mole, that's what it is. In Spanish, Crash Bandicoot is Carlos el Topo que gira, which means Carlos the mole that spins. I don't know if my mic picked that up. It said it did on OBS. But thunder just clapped in my room. Thank you, Theatrical Symmetry, for the follow on TikTok. Thank you so much. Anyway, let's
Well, come on then.
I didn't realize that she had more dialogue after this. Usually that's the end. Oh! I forgot that we started up here. Right, I'm curious now. I've been keeping note of, like, which characters I can realize now with every ending that I get. Loki, I'm attempting to engage in sneaky maneuvers. Just came from my X-Men 97 reaction? Oh, wait! Oh, that makes me so happy! That makes me so happy to hear that, that people actually do go into my link tree and follow me on my other socials. Thank you so much, Dave the Dream over there. Alright, well thank you. Wait, Loki, I'm attempting to engage in sneaky maneuvers, but the clap of my thunders continues to alert the Falcons. Okay, let me see. Now that we have 80 in Charm, I wonder if there's any new, datables that can be realized. Wallace. No. Florence already knew yes. Celia. Curtain Rod? No, one off in... Oh wait, no. I forgot that this wasn't Charm. Charm's been... Wait, so maybe Wallace. Hold on. Oh no, never mind. What game is this? This is Date Everything. It's a dating simulator where you have these special techie glasses that allow you to like look at an object in your house, and it turns into a person that you can get one of 3 endings with. Either love ending, friend ending, or hate ending. Wallace is your walls. Florence is your floors. Celia, ceiling. Curtain Rod, curtains. Jeremy, chair. So on and so forth. I'm not gonna explain them all. Lux? No, Charm is 100. Hector. I think I already knew Hector. I can realize. River. I knew I could realize. Eddie and Volt. You know, charm is exceptionally low for the recipe for them, despite how charming, despite how charming Eddie is. Wallace 10,000% gives gentle in the afterglow. I would play it for the puns alone. The puns are really good. Koa, the couch. I think, do I have Koa on here? No, I don't. But I know I'm not there with him yet. Dante. Also, like, some of the, like, this game has, like, some of the craziest crossovers in terms of voice actors. Like, it has, this is voiced by Dante Bosco, aka Zuko from Avatar The Last Airbender. I low-key didn't even put together that you have the same name as this guy, Eddie. You should hear his voice too. Lord have mercy. Connie, no. Keys? Oh, let me tell you about Keys, the piano. I would date one of my physics books, Abstract Algebra. Wait, that's good. Wait, that's good. Man, the developers should have done that. Although, like, any book in this game is personified by one person named Lyric. Eddie's voice is a godsend. Oh, so you do know what Eddie and Volt sound like. Because they're voiced by the same person. Do I have Keys written on here? No, I don't. Can't realize her yet. Gaia. Nope. Parker. Maybe? Oh? Oh, I don't have the sass yet. We're close with we're close with Parker though. I know my sister was like annoyed that Brennan Lee Mulligan voices the personification of like board games and not the D20 in this game. Did y'all hear that? Did my mic pick that up? That thunder shook my room. Wait, I know what most characters sound like. Yeah, Hope and I have watched John Wolfe play this game, though he finished maybe like 3 characters and got distracted by the safe. I mean, voiced by Laura Post, I can't necessarily blame John Wolfe. It sounded like I hit the mic. Okay, good to know. I didn't. But to clarify, I did not hit my mic. The fact they got her for this game is quite real. It's crazy how many Marvel Rivals, like, voice actors. Yeah, I know, right? Like, hoping you instantly clocked her voice. I did too. I was like, for a lot of the datables in this game, I clocked that they're also VA, like their VAs were also in Rivals. Like, I think her name is Monique. Money is voiced by Luna Snow. Stuff like that. I want Galactica in live action MCU and Squid Girl, of course. I don't know if you're like like joking on like purpose. Judy Lee, that's her name. Oh, autocorrect most likely. Cause I knew you meant Galacta and Squirrel Girl. She has a middle name, but you forget it. Ah, okay. Mateo. Not yet. Beverly. Nope. Fabrizio. Charm is 100 for him. I'm not surprised. I hope you got properly introduced and emotionally attached to all these characters because they're all dead. I love editing something I recorded long ago enough to have forgotten the shit I said in it. Oh my goodness, Eddie. Luke Nukem. I love Luke Nukem's name. Because he's supposed to be your microwave. Ah, no charm or sass. Poor lad. Daisuke. I'm off for now, just wanted to pop in and say hi. I'm going to speedrunning stacks of going back to speedrunning stacks of diamond. Alright. Good luck, theoretical symmetry. Good luck with your speedrunning stacks of diamond. Whatever that means. Amir. Ooh, maybe Amir. Okay, we can realize Amir now. See ya in YouTube. I can send a video in Discord. Ooh! Please do. If you're in my Discord, I really hope that the invite link is still relevant. Minecraft hardcore. Oh, okay. Oh, you're just getting a shit ton of diamonds. I understand the grind. I also stream Minecraft hardcore every Tuesday, actually. You think you're already in there? Ah, okay. If they got Duke Nukem's voice actor for Luke, that would be funny. Johnny Splash. If he's not on this list, he's still not. Okay, Barry. Almost there, but not quite. Dasha? Mac. Willie. If there's any that are like 80. Oh, okay, wait, maybe? Okay, no. I used to call myself Johnny Splash, no seriously, until I started getting banned from beaches and water parks? Why did you get banned from water parks and beaches for that? Like, even if that story's fake, I don't get the punchline. I don't think. The no seriously might be a lie. Okay. I think I already knew I could. Okay. Washford. Drysdale? Okay, his charm is 90. Oh, I already know I can realize Bobby. Dunk? Oh, wait, maybe. What do you mean? I have smashed Betty. I have an ending with her. I just, like, skipped past her because I already have her on my list as, like, someone that I can realize. Realization is different from getting an ending. Realization means that, like, I can turn her into a real person and then she leaves the house. Yeah. Fantina, I wish I got a hate ending with her. She's a stalker. I don't know how I got a love ending with her. The sooner I can realize her and get her out of my life, the better. Now I know. Yes, you do. Tony, I already know. Sophia. Okay. Holly. Not quite. Mika Burton is also an insane grab for— who else does she play? Or who else do they play? Oh, Zoe. Okay. I was like shook when I found out that her voice actor for like the voice actor for Zoe is Chloe from Life is Strange. Yeah, I know she plays the fan. I just don't know who else she plays. But yeah, Life is Strange is like my favorite video game of all time, despite the fact that I've never played it. I've only watched other people play it. Wait, did I already? Okay, not quite. Nightmare. Dorian. Okay. Oh, I already know Windolin. Mitchell. Does she play another character? You know this game better than I do. I just know the smashable objects. No, I mean, when I was going down the list, I saw that it said voiced by Mika Burton. I just thought that you saying, getting Mika, like Mika Burton is an insane grab for this game. It made me think that you know who she is and who else she's voiced. Penelope. Winifred. The Hanks. I do not know who Mika Burton is. If you told me some of her accolades, maybe I might recognize her. Bodhi. No. Doug. I might be able to realize Reggie and but I'm not keeping the new tag. I'm keeping the new tag. Wait, I already know about Stella. LeVar Burton's daughter. She's done a few roles of her own. She's also worked for the Achievement Hunter. She's also worked for Achievement. None of those names ring a bell to me, unfortunately. Dishy. Okay. Jean-Lu. Okay. Bathsheba. Okay. Skylar. Actually, I'm not too worried about all these other people yet because I haven't gotten endings with them. And if I haven't gotten endings with them, that means I can't realize them. Alright, on to the next one. Oh wait, why do I keep oh my god, I need to do this again. There we go. Okay. Let's talk to Reggie. Wait, LeVar Burton, he was Geordi in Star Trek The Next Generation? That was the movie, right? With, that was that movie franchise with, Chris Pine, right? Oh, The Next Generation was a show. Okay, I know about the show, but I've never seen it. I think my mom has, though. Sir Patrick Stewart was in the show, right? Yeah. You did some target practice with Reggie, practicing delivering the most pain to whatever dateable you're talking to. Basically, he wants you to be a huge jerk. Come on back for more. But I don't want to be a huge jerk. I mean, I have an ending with him already, so I'm not too bothered about doing progression with him. So I'll just save this, like the last charge for a rumor. Okay, art.
Welcome back.
Hello.
So, here is my plan of artistic attack. This whole house is going to be a gallery.
Alright, and here's my plan for an autistic attack. This whole house is going to be covered in Pokemon cards. No, I'm kidding. I don't even like Pokemon.
Right now, I have 4 pieces I'd like to display, and we have 4 really excellent pieces of wall real estate to make use of.
Oh?
And I'd love your help deciding which piece goes best in which place.
This whole house is going to be tidy, but specifically in a way that I like it, and if you move anything, I'm sticking you wrist first in the guillotine. Exactly.
Let's jump right in, shall we? The first one is this powerful painting of a ship.
Okay.
It's done in the style of JMW Gas Burner.
The puns in this game are they always kill me.
He was actually quite troubled. So moody. Shall we talk about it?
Absolutely. I love this one.
What do you see?
I don't know who Farley is. Grand adventure and romance on the high seas.
Without doubt, the great age of sail.
Keith Farley? Don't know who that is.
There is something so powerful about the ocean, about our attempts to be both one with it and safe from it.
That is a very good point, actually.
What mysteries lie beneath that foaming depth? Why are we so drawn to it when simultaneously it is the source and birthing ground of some of our deepest inborn fears? Fascinating and wonderful.
Totally. Those sailors were nuts.
I'm sure there will be folks who look at us in the here and now and think that we were nuts too.
Yeah, probably.
This kind of art is amazing in that it can capture a psychic perspective as well as a visual one.
You hear his voice a bunch in Red Dead 2. That explains why I don't know who he is. Never played it, never saw someone play it, never really been interested in it, not gonna lie.
Do you think we should display this one?
Well, I want to see the other options. Can I see the other options first? Watch Hope play it? I already have so many things that I need to watch on like my backlog of like things to watch. I'm not adding another thing to that. It's too overwhelming.
I understand. I'll just put it away then, shall I? And do come back. There are more pieces to go through that might be more to your taste.
I hope, is it gonna be like every day? We go through an art piece. I thought I had to pick one out of the 4. Am I stupid? Should I have said yes? I like Keith Farley. He's one of the people you see in a surprising amount of games and films with small roles. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Who else up here with Lady Memoria?
Oh well. Are we all back?
Yep, here. Just had myself a nice cold spaghetti lunch, so I'm fueled up and ready to rock.
Oh, delicious. Where did you get spaghetti?
Seems like the kind of question you don't actually want the answer to, doesn't it?
Oh, Cam, you are so resourceful. And energized, which I'm glad about. We have another full box to go through. And we all know how this works by now, so boys, go to your corners.
I feel like I'm getting punished in school. Dope.
Cam, do you have a degradation kink? Okay.
And you, Art darling, right up here, front and center. Don't worry, I won't bite. At least not until you ask me to.
Can I ask you? I'm not Art, but can I ask you? Cam is the Gomez to Memoria. Real.
I hope our work this day will be a good one for Art.
So, item 1.
Alright. Hit me.
Chimneyland. Oh, isn't it macabre? Every time I look at this map, I feel like we're back there all over again.
What is Chimneyland exactly?
That one Halloween when you brought this map back.
Halloween.
Those memories are so dark and so twisted and so...
Morticia was Deaf, one of my first movie crushes. I actually never really saw the Addams Family when I was younger. My first introduction to anything the Addams Family outside of the song was when we performed a couple songs from the musical in my choir that I was in grade school. And then after that, my only, like, Addams Family thing that I've ever seen is Wednesday. I need to add both the Addams Family movies to the movie night roster. Yeah, that'd be fun. Addams Family Values is so good, and the mom from Ice Princess is the main villain in it. Like the mom from Ice Princess. Ah, okay. Yeah, I remember seeing Addams Family Values in the filmography for the mom from Ice Princess. I was trying to remember why Addams Family Values was so, like, recent in my memory.
Oh, my. I'm losing control. I did not expect this process to be so invigorating.
I'm assuming this is like some kind of haunted amusement park? Or like an amusement park with like a Halloween-y theme. Glad you like it, but I'm ready to let that go.
Yeah, I'll totally take it. Anything that gets Lady Memoria worked up has gotta be special.
It's because I talked about it after the movie. Brainworm planted. I wonder if Cindy knows you stream. She'd be so excited. I don't know if she knows. And I'm not about to go, like, promoting my streams on someone else's.
Please. I know I'm mysterious and complex and devious, but isn't that part of the fun?
Oh, it is for me. You're like a sensual shadow.
Well, there goes my conviction that no one understands me. Oh yes, funny sayings that people with no personality hang up on the walls.
Unplugging your stream next movie trivia event? Oh god.
I think these were your nod to a fad that was going around. I actually admire you for these. They're on the trend while also poking fun at the trend.
Live, laugh, glove, and bless this press. That's awesome. I was gonna do that with the main channel videos anyway. Ah, okay.
And honoring that brief obsession with coffee, of course.
What do gloves have to do with coffee? Not so brief.
If the obsession wasn't, perhaps at least the art is.
Gloves are safe, no burns, McNaldo's remains unsued. Fair enough.
So, what does their future hold?
They can go.
Awesome. That coffee one will go with all the grounds I've got laying around.
That works out nicely then. Oh look, nature. This is a real 4-leaf clover. Dead, preserved, beautiful.
Can I, like, put it in a frame and then hang it up on the wall?
You brought this back from your trip to the botanical gardens. You met a guide there who took you on an unofficial tour. Alex, I think you said.
Alex from Minecraft?
And Alex picked this for you. Told you to keep it always, even though you're not supposed to pick anything at all. I remember when you walked in with it, you were almost floating. I'll bet you'd forgotten you still had this. What would you like to do with it?
I had forgotten. Let's bring that one out and hang it up.
A tribute to a beautiful memory.
Good. The memories that bring us joy should be seen. Well, and then there's this.
I am Steve.
It's a photograph. You took this of a beach. Of course, a hot and sandy one. Not of a cold and rainy one, which, if you ask me, is the only time that a beach is not a monumental waste of time.
Hey, do not shade a beautiful sunset on a beach.
I will never understand this fascination with beaches.
Wait, don't read what yet? Oh, sorry. Wait, don't read what? I kind of progressed a little bit, but not much. She was dissing beaches that weren't like rainy and cloudy, and I'm like, hey, no, I will not be hearing any disrespect to sunsets on beaches.
But this one was special to you. Is still special, perhaps? It was a moment of great stillness for you. You took this photo to remind yourself of that moment when you felt purely happy. Even if it did happen on a beach. So, what would you like to do with it?
I definitely want to keep that. I'm glad to see it again.
And I can understand why. It's
Oh,
just beautiful.
the chat that you put. I did read it out. I'm sorry. I could do it again. I am Steve.
Good then. Good progress. Ah, time to move into the educational material.
Thank you, Steve.
This was the manual for that microwave your parents gave you before you went off to college.
Depends on where that microwave is now. Steve Mation Live. Thanks, Eddie.
It was in your grandmother's house, then your mother's, and then your dorm room, and finally your apartment. I have a memory of it being very reliable, very loud, and very orange. Apparently your grandmother taught you how to make cheap brownies in it. What do you think? Light reading before bed, perhaps?
No, I don't have the microwave anymore, so I don't need the manual.
I'll take it. It's even got stains on it. Score.
Decisive today.
Trying to get it done.
Indeed. On we go then. Oh, I'm not usually one for adorable, but look at your parents. I don't know them, of course. I only know your memories of them. And when I look at this photo, my darling, it is a good memory.
Cam saying score for... He is a trash can, to be fair. If that wasn't blatantly obvious by the fact that he has a banana peel on his head and his shirt is a trash bag.
What would you like to do with it?
Yeah, that's a good one. Let's put it up.
A fine selection. I'll put it somewhere prominent.
Weird, I thought he was the main character of your average real shorts movie. Real shorts? I think I'm too stupid to get the joke.
Lovely. That ends our day's work. It's nice to see so much of me up on the walls now. A good day. Now shoo, one more day like this and we'll be done.
Okay. I wonder if... I have a feeling that, like... I'm more likely to get a love ending with her the more things that I put up on the walls instead of throwing away. But I'm going at this the way that I would in real life. And if that gets me a friendship ending, hey, as long as she doesn't hate me. It's those vertical video movies where you have to pay stupid amounts of money to watch like 1-minute clips of... I didn't even know that vertical video movies were a thing. Jesus Christ, what has the world come to? Alright, who's next on our list? Lyric. I have not seen the rabbit hole. Thank God. I'm not subjecting myself to any of that bullshit. What does that say? Home design. Hope has showed me many YouTube videos covering this stuff. They're so bad.
Here we go. We're going to find out if our book did well.
Oh yeah, I was helping Lyric write a book.
I can't decide if I feel excited or profoundly ill.
Why not both?
I love it! Well, and how could they not? I'm absolutely over the moon! Thank you for your help. I quite literally could not have even started this project without you.
Aww. Okay, these are the only two options because it's basically, the game's basically asking me, do I want the love ending or the friend ending? Rebel enters the chat. Moon, you said? Wait, Rebel? What why does Rebel? I haven't really interacted with Rebel except for like when I was trying to get an ending with Bathsheba. Rebel moons? They moon me? Huh. I did not know that. Oh, okay. I'm really worried that if I say this, I'm worried that like it's a matter of I didn't choose enough of the love options for Lyric to love me back. I mean, if I get the friendship ending, then that's good. I just don't want this to be awkward. I just don't know I know that Rebel uses they, them at least. I don't know if Rebel is they, them, or she, they, or anything like that. I just went with the pronoun that I know is definitely correct. Please be good, please be good, please be good. Oh! I was expecting Lyric to say something. Wait, Lyric didn't say anything. Oh, okay. I just forgot. All chill. Oh, that got us more smarts. That makes sense. Yeah, usually there's like a line that the dateable says whenever you get an ending with them. Lyric did not say anything. That would be funny, considering he's a book.
This is so
Oh!
wonderful. With just a bit more of your help, the next book I write will be an epic romance.
Yay! Okay. I know this is a time consumer, but I have to do this every time. My brain will not allow me to do anything else. Okay, so it was it's smarts that I have to look out for. Okay. No. What was smarts? 50? Is it 50 now? Oh wait, I already know I can realize Hector and River. Okay, this one not quite. Okay. Connie, okay. Wait, I recently looked back at some of my book ideas and I gotta tell you 2016 20 was way into romance novels. Around that time I was way into Bandom ship fics. Bandom means band fandom, so like My Chemical Romance, Panic at the Disco, Fall Out Boy. It was mainly 21 Pilots fanfiction that I was into, but like ship fic means fanfiction, shipping characters in bands, yeah. But like, or Bandom ship fic means fanfiction shipping members from bands in real life. My mom sold me to One Direction. Very similar, but that would be more of like a Bandom. Yeah, it would be like it's a subsection of ship fic that's X reader. So it would be Bandom X reader ship fic. I actually don't know how like the plot of My Mom Sold Me to One Direction. Like I don't know if the whole reason for that story was just an excuse for that fan to pretend to be in a relationship with one or all the members. It did become a genre. Like, it was the blueprint. Get close with Freddy, but not quite. Okay, so it is 50. 50 smarts. Oh wait, I already have Amir. That makes sense. You don't really need much of smarts to realize Johnny. Ooh. Alright, we can realize Tyrell now. Oh. And yeah. Voiced by Gabe Kunda, aka Blade, in Marvel Rivals. That's another Marvel Rivals VA that's in Date Everything. Dasha. Mac. Yeah, it makes sense. Mac is pretty high. I need to have you at like 90%. Wait, so if I get hit... I could probably turn myself up. Or just get closer to the mic. Yeah, let me turn myself up a little teeny bit. I don't want to like turn myself up too much in case there is like it is too loud. Especially in comparison to like the rest of the sounds on my stream. Like I have no idea if the game is too quiet. Wait, did I already check Willy? Oh yeah, this is another Marvel Rivals VA. She voices Storm. Oh, Smarts needs to be at 100 for... Wait, Ray Chase. That name sounds familiar. Okay, let me turn up the game. That should hopefully be better. And I have, like, all my other audios at, like, a similar audio to each other, so that means I probably need to... I'll keep Spotify pretty low, though. So I think that's fine. Maybe, like, a tad bit louder. Like that. There we go. Yeah, I'm not surprised Ray Chase does. A lot of the VAs in this game also do dub work for anime. I have no idea what Palia is, but I feel like I've heard the name Ray Chase before somewhere else. Maybe in X-Men 97. Or maybe not. I'm just trying to figure it out. I'm just looking this up real quick. Ah. What? This is another Rivals VA! And I was right about it being X-Men 97. I've seen his name in the credits for X-Men 97 under Cyclops! And with Cyclops being added to Rivals recently, he was also the VA for Cyclops in Rivals. Oh my goodness. Punch beam guy. Okay. Alright, that's how I recognize his name. That's all I need to know. Here's my list. Chance is probably high smarts, yeah. Rainy. Also high smart. I didn't expect that for Rainy, but you know what? Good for her. Wait, I already know about Betty. Benoit, okay. Washford. Drysdale. Bobby Kristoff. Pretty high smarts as well. Sophia. Holly. Not quite. I need 2 more endings with smarts datables. Okay, no. The Hanks? No. Henry? No. Stepford? No. Keith I know is 1. Oh, I guess, yeah, Smarts was... Wouldn't realizing Zoe be, like, super... That is a good point, actually. Cause she's dead. That'd be really weird. Bodhi. Doug. Reggie. No. Stella. Tina. Dishy. 100 smarts. Does she keep her memories if she's resurrected? I think so. Because part of her journey was getting her memories of who she, like, was before. Like her memories of how she died. So I think we would still be able to keep that. We need 100 poise. Damn. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't... Yeah, that makes sense. You don't need any smarts for realizing Bathsheba. Okay, and then the last one... We will start talking with a new rumor. Okay, we can't do this one yet until we realize somebody, so we'll skip it. As that's the way it grows. The attic houses a precious plant prepared to propagate. Bathsheba said that Prissy is your plastic plant. Alright, I guess it's back to the attic we go. Oh, it's dark in here. Where's that plant? Ah, here it is.
A flowering beauty waves at you.
Oh, I
Her
forgot that's
radiant
what she
smile
looked
inviting you
like.
closer. Abundant plastic foliage frames her pretty face, and a little inanimate hummingbird rests on her shoulder. She looks rather like a fairy tale princess, and the delicate way she carries herself does nothing to belie that impression.
She kind of reminds me of... Okay, I haven't seen... It's been 3 years since I saw Hadestown on Broadway. But from my memories of it, she looks like Persephone in Hadestown. I know, right? It's one of the reasons why I wanted to play this game, so I could, like, enjoy all the character designs all that much more.
Oh my gosh, hi! I'm Prissy. You probably already know that. It's polite to introduce yourself, though. So hi!
I wonder if I know that voice. One sec. Of course her last name is Plastique with a Q-U-E. Date, everything, voice actor, minus AI. Kira Please? Her last name is Please? Oh, she's gorgeous. Known for Fear Lake Lanier, never seen it. The Comic Shop, never seen it. Mystery Incorporated, never seen it. Rainbow, okay, maybe I don't know her voice. Oh well. Alright, back to the game.
This is so funny that you're standing there.
I like to think that this is a reference to... It was like a video that trended as a sound on TikTok, like back during lockdown. It's like, funny. Not funny haha. Funny weird.
Wow, nobody has ever asked me that question before. I guess, yeah, it's a little of both.
Oh?
Because I was sitting here, imagining how wonderful and helpful it would be if someone was suddenly standing there, like exactly where you are. And then boom, here you are, like magic.
So my mere presence is the answer to a prayer. Sweet.
Yeah. Well, no. I mean, kind of. You're definitely great. Probably. But in my imagination, the person standing where you're standing also did stuff.
That makes more sense. What kind of stuff?
I need you, please, to flirtalize me.
I'm sorry, you what?
I get your confusion. It's totally understandable. Here's the thing. I am a plant. Yes.
You look plant-like, yes.
Plant-like? I mean, what that isn't a plant looks plant-like. I suppose paintings of plants look plant-like, or those big plastic hanging privacy curtains that are supposed to look like walls of ferns, that's plant-like. Oh no. Are you telling me that I look like that? That I look fake? You know, actually, now that I've asked, I take it back, because I don't want you to answer that.
Good, because I don't know how to answer that without hurting your feelings.
I already know the answer. I don't like it very much. Just in case you hadn't already deduced this, I am made of plastic.
You? No.
I know. It is the great, confusing injustice of my young life. Even saying that word. Plastic. Ugh. Anyway.
I was thinking about this yesterday when I was watching I Bought You. Yeah. I was thinking about this yesterday when I was watching a reaction to X-Men Days of Future Past. And I was thinking, like, you know how Magneto's mutant power is, like, magnetism and, like, being able to, like, control metal? Imagine if someone had the mutant power of basically Magneto, but instead of metal, it was plastic. They could probably do some weird-ass body bending with how many microplastics we consume nowadays.
I am made of plastic, I would really rather not be made of plastic. I would rather be a real plant.
Plastique, the plastic man of Marvel Comics.
I want to grow. I want to reach for the sun. And I want to feel the photosynthesis in my leaves.
I too feel like that sometimes, Prissy. Despite the fact that I'm not made of plastic, I just want to feel what it's like to photosynthesize.
Right now I mostly feel dust in that Labreeze, your room is clean now, smell good spray.
Labreeze.
Which doesn't actually smell that great, if I'm being honest.
I know, it's so perfumey.
So perfumey! You spray it and all of a sudden you're like, oh my gosh, why am I in a perfume store? Which doesn't mean that perfume stores can't also be clean. I'm sure they can.
Cool. I feel like we've gotten off track here.
Oh my gosh, we have. We started talking about... Wait, what were we talking about?
It's a lot like drinking water only under your skin. You photosynthesize sometimes. Sure, bud.
Doesn't matter. I'm pretty easy to distract, as you might have noticed. Let's get back to the fertilizer.
Oh, Prissy.
This is really important.
You are so ADHD coded. Can't say that I have, Eddie.
The fertilizer is the result of months of dedicated study on my part to find a substance that will... Drumroll, please. Make me real.
Prissy presents you with a green jug, covered in pictures of flowers aggressively mugging for the camera. This is about what you expected from something called fertilizer.
Weirdo! Pot calling the kettle black, mister. I'm not gonna ask, is this realization? Because that's her becoming a real person, like a real human being, not a real plant. Real? Like a real life plant?
Really, really. Cells, leaves, the whole 9 yards. I have done so much research. I can't even tell you. And this is the answer. The gold standard for making plastic into chlorophyll. I just need you to give me a good dousing, right at the roots, and then stand back and watch the magic.
I remember when I first learned about chlorophyll in 6th grade science class. Or maybe it was 5th grade. 5th or 6th grade. And how that chlorophyll is what makes plants green. I was like, huh. I wonder if the Hulk has any chlorophyll in him. Like, and that's why he turns green whenever he transforms into the Hulk. I mean, hey. You can get gamma, like gamma radiation comes from the sun. Who's to say he's just not photosynthesizing every time he transforms? There's layers to this shit. I really don't think that's going to work.
Huh. What do you mean? Why wouldn't it?
I don't think you can change plastic into living tissue.
Well, change plastic into living tissue. Unless you have fertilizer. That's why it was invented.
Okay. Earth gets almost none of the sun's gamma radiation? Exactly. But that's why the Hulk gets so big whenever he transforms. He gets so big that he can get the sun's gamma radiation. And that's what turns him green! With chlorophyll! I'm making absolutely no sense here.
That's what it does. Maybe you're not getting this.
I get that. What you're suggesting is a biological impossibility.
Oh, I see. Okay, you're saying that from a purely scientific perspective, there's no way scientifically that this could ever actually work.
You've never seen what I'm like at 3 a.m. I barely even am awake at, I'm almost never awake at 3 a.m. anyway. I don't remember the last time I was awake at 3 a.m. Correct.
Well, you're wrong. No, not about the science part. Totally. Based on science alone, or the science we currently know, obviously no.
What do you mean the science we currently know?
But there's a certain element of magic in the fertilizer, my friend.
Magic.
Magic! Faith! A leap of, oh boy, why not into the unknown?
Into the unknown! Into the unknown! 3 a.m. dialogue is best genre of dialogue. True.
Look at those glasses you're wearing right now even. You're talking to a freaking fake houseplant. You're really gonna stand there and tell me there's not some element of magic at work in your life right now? Come on.
I would say that it's purely scientific. If it weren't for the fact that I could actually, like, turn these datables into living things. So maybe, maybe I have to suspend my disbelief a little bit. Okay, you have a point.
I totally do. I have a lot of points, and the vast majority of them are really good. So prepare yourself. Now, about this dousing. Fertilize me?
Of course I will. I'll humor you.
Oh my gosh! This is the most exciting day ever! I'm ready. So it says on the directions.
Prissy reads off the back of the container of fertilizer.
Douse liberally and with abandon, no such thing as too much. Couple each dose with a body wiggle or the recitation of a favorite herb for added potency.
It says with a body wiggle or the recitation. So I'll just say, oh, a spell. Perfect.
I know! I love the honoring of all these magical elements. So excited! Douse me!
It said wiggle or recite, so I'll douse liberally and wiggle.
You spray Prissy from head to toe with the fertilizer, punctuating each spray with a wiggle of your backside.
It didn't say specifically backside. I didn't need to do all that.
Ooh. I think I feel it working. There's this really strong tingly sensation.
Oh, I'm scared. What if this is just acid that melts the plastic?
You take a moment to inspect Prissy. She looks a bit shinier, but otherwise the same as before.
Do I look different? I don't feel different. I mean, I feel wetter, but that's probably just from all the dousing. What do you think? Do you see anything?
Honestly, no.
Oh. Well, shoot. This was a result of a lot of research and a lot of investment. Like, heart investment. But it's okay. Because it was also my first real attempt, and all great endeavors have failure before they have success. So,
Fair enough, I guess.
I'll try again.
Maybe not right now, though. Maybe let that settle.
Hey, would you be willing to help me again? If I need it?
Totally. You're fun.
Thanks. I am fun. Well, I better go dry off. Don't want to risk mold and mildew.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay, I'm thinking one more day, and then I'm gonna call it. I wonder. I mean, these were already there, but, like, what about the other things that I hung up on the wall? Like, I wonder if I can see them on any other walls in the house. Like, maybe down— oh! Okay, so that's the photo, that's the painting. Oh, that's the four-leaf clover. Oh, and these were from the previous day. The coins and the stamps. The anime figure poster. Oh, those are— okay. I think those have always been there and I just didn't realize. Just checking to see if there's anything else I missed. I don't think there is. Alright. Oh, whoops. I need to turn the glasses on. Right, so we got Percy, Art, and Lady Memoria. Oh, that means we can talk with 2 new people today. Let's start off with everybody in the attic.
Ah, you've returned. Excellent.
Hello.
I have a very important piece to discuss with you today. I think you'll like it much more than the JMW. This one.
Ooh, that one is pretty.
Ah, this one. It is Japanese, done in the style of the Muromachi period. For me, it is such a wonderful evocation of the fullness of empty space and the emptiness of presence. Ecstatic. What do you think
Couldn't
about
have
this
said it better
piece?
myself. I definitely have opinions.
Wonderful. Where would you like to begin?
Ooh. I see true enlightenment.
Well, color wheel me
Color
intrigued.
wheel.
Enlightenment. The concept that cannot be truly understood. The goal that cannot be achieved. The never-fulfilled quest. Isn't it aggravating? How do you see enlightenment in this piece?
I think this one best. The empty space. It represents the no thing of an enlightened mind.
My, my. Methinks we may have a philosopher on our hands. Indeed. The Muromachi period was heavily influenced by Zen Buddhism, a philosophy of meditative stillness, balance, and ultimate simplicity in all things. Oh, I'm so tickled that you are experiencing that while looking at this piece. Shall we display it in the gallery?
Absolutely.
And what a calm corner that shall be. Where shall we hang it?
Ooh. Above the fireplace facing the piano.
Here?
That's it.
Well done. A few more to go still. Let me get them prepared for viewing and then feel free to return.
Okay, so it is that I can, like, choose more than one. Okay. So I kind of fucked up on the first one then. Oh well. Alright, let's see what... Oh my goodness! I never noticed that, like, with each time that we go through things to get rid of or hang on the wall, the fewer boxes there are. Then how would we interact with Memoria when they're all gone?
Oh, it's you.
Did I do something wrong?
We have just been discussing whether or not we're excited for the upcoming end of our little project.
I, for one, cannot decide. On the one hand, it means we will have completed the piece. And there's something wonderful about that. Something wonderful that we've worked on together. What we've created couldn't have been created by anyone else at any other time than by us, right now.
Very true.
On the other hand, we won't be in the midst of it anymore. And that's... there's so much sadness in that. I think that I'll miss you all. I'll miss this.
I think I can understand that.
Such suffering on either hand. How sweet. And Cam? Cam?
Where's Cam?
Yeah?
Oh.
What are we talking about?
About the end of our time together. How we feel about it. I'm very ready to have it all finished at last. How about you?
Oh. Yeah, I don't care.
Apathy. What a fetching color it is on you, Cameron. Shall we get started?
Don't I get to have an opinion on this?
Of course you do. Don't be shy, dear. Stun us.
I'm going to miss going through my memories.
Well, I'm just glad you have gone through them. And don't worry, when you make more, you can go through those too.
That is true.
I am a constantly renewable resource. Oh, I was wondering when we were going to get to this one. This is a photo. It's a darling photo.
Ah.
of you on the toilet, taking your first all-by-yourself poop.
I see.
You kept screaming for her to get the camera, and you held that little poopy in until she went and got it. I don't think your father was
Aww.
there.
Oh.
He heard about it over dinner. Shall we put this on display?
No! Let's put this one back in the box, okay?
Well, if you insist.
Okay, so she doesn't like... Okay, that's what I thought. She doesn't like when things go back in the box.
And it looks like we're on a roll with your childhood.
I'll try not to do that anymore.
Spaghetti was just not your favorite as a child, was it?
Those noodles look really familiar, actually.
What do you mean by that?
My, what an amazing expression. Oh, look at those tears.
What shall we do with this one?
We can throw this one away.
Love me some spaghetti.
Wonderful. Next up on the childhood railroad, you doing a lot of childhood type things. There are a
That
couple
one
of
is
them
quite
that still
cute.
make me smile. You playing knights with the plunger sword. That evil dragon never stood a chance. Pretending to do your homework by wearing the book on your head. You thought it was some version of osmosis, where if the words touched you, you'd just know them.
God, I wish that were a real thing.
It didn't work, of course, but one can dream. Anyway, it's a lovely little collage.
This definitely goes on the wall.
Oh, I agree. What is artistic if not our own life histories?
Isn't he sweet?
Oh, I don't know. I'm worried that if I say this, she'll be repulsed by it. You know what, I'm gonna, I'm just worried she'll take it as me putting down someone else for her sake. I'm thinking too much about this. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna do this. Click randomly. And I won't know which one it lands on.
Of course you do.
Okay, it was probably I like him too.
Oh, look, it's something you made. Your Plentio pasta portrait. Your teacher was quite a talented artist.
Oh yeah. Miss Fowler was amazing. I miss her.
She must miss you. So, what shall we do with it?
I'll say... This is something I'd probably let go.
Nice. I almost never get dried pasta. Only the gooey stuff.
Congratulations, Cam. Oh, this one is a bit ironic.
Oh?
Your diploma. Your Bachelor of Fine Arts in Customer Service.
Oh. Cardboard University is crazy.
You know, no matter what happens, you still earned this. Shall we hang it? AI be damned.
Hell yes, we hang it up. I earned it.
That you did. The art of an achievement.
We are quite near an achievement ourselves. Oh my goodness. This is our last item. It's your graduation day from high school. We were all so proud of you. And look who else was there with you.
Aww.
It's Teddy.
Hi, Teddy. He was so nice that day.
With you forever and always. What about this one?
Yeah, that one can go up on the wall.
I know just where it should go.
Excellent. This concludes our last culling.
Okay.
Your walls are absolutely bursting with your memories. So much better than being bursting with them myself.
That one where I said keep it, I should have just said throw it away.
Well, my darling.
I hope that doesn't keep me from a love ending.
I'm quite sad to say that it's over. I did not expect to enjoy getting through all that with you, but you are very pleasant company. And existing on my own now, unencumbered by stuff. I can't even tell you how good that feels. Thank you for making it possible.
Okay, I'll push a little bit here. See, or not push. I'll prod a little bit here. Is that all you enjoyed?
Well, I enjoyed you. I enjoyed the flirtation. I enjoyed the ruthlessness with which you axed the unnecessary parts of your past. I rather enjoyed being put on display. My beauty does need to be seen to be believed.
Very true.
There was a lot to enjoy, and I am open to all kinds of pleasure.
So I imagine that if I didn't keep any boxes here, the things that I put on the walls, I could see Lady Memoria through there. Do I dare? Do I dare? You know what? Fuck it. So am I. I think you're the sexiest thing I've ever seen.
What fine eyesight you have. You'd have been a fool to think otherwise. You know, I think you'd better go on ahead and kiss me, don't you? Before I'm just a memory.
You and Memoria share a kiss that will live in both of your memories for decades to come.
Yay!
I'll only bite if you ask, darling.
She has to be charm. What else could there... Poise. Okay, poise makes sense. Okay. That's what, 65 now? Wait, let me look at my specs again. Yeah, 65. Okay, no. Close but not quite. Okay, no. Okay. Dante, no. Connie, no. Yeah, it makes sense for hers to be a bit higher. Parker, no. Mateo, no. Beverly, Fabrizio. Excuse me. Oh! We can realize Freddy now. Okay, word. Luke, no. Daisuke, no. Makes sense he needs 100 poise. No. No. Oh wait, we already know that one. Dasha, no. Mac, I don't think so. Yeah, no. Willie, no. Lyric, no. Chance, no. Rainy, no. Arma, no. Already know Betty. Ben, no. Washford, no. Drysdale, no. Wait. 15, 100, 110, 25. 15, 100, 110, 25. Aww! They're polar opposites of each other! That's so cute! Her last name is Klinkenbeard? That's awesome. Okay. The only thing I need to get with her is 80 poise. Okay. Ooh. I need one more poise ending with Zoe. Or for Zoe. Oh wait, I already know Wendelin. Mitchell. No. Wait, I already know Jerry. No. No. The Hanks. No. Henry. No. Stepford. No. Bodie. No. Doug. No. I didn't expect Doug to need 100 poise. Okay. Oh wait, why did I do that? God damn it. Okay, Prissy. That's who's next. Oh, oops.
Hey, you're back! Guess what? The flirtilizer is totally working!
Is it?
Okay, not really. but I've been doing all this research on manifestation and positive self-talk, and I think it's going to be really helpful for me.
Oh, you think so?
Anyway, I'm actually glad you're back because... Drum roll once again, please. I've got a brand new plan to become a real plant. A real plant plan.
Oh?
After the fertilizer debacle, I went back to the drawing board, started my research from scratch.
Okay.
And it turns out I was missing a key ingredient in my whole appraisal of the situation.
Oh? Which was?
Are you sure you're ready for this? It's called the woot.
The woot? Okay, I'll bite. Tell me about woot.
I think you're really gonna connect with this. The woot, basically, is love.
Okay.
I know, it sounds cheesy, but hear me out.
The power of love is a curious thing.
It means encouragement, visibility. Woot is the essence of giving someone support, cheering them on, believing in them.
Okay.
And you don't even necessarily have to feel those things in order to give them to someone. That's the crazy part.
So, why?
You can offer someone the woot before you feel it. And in the offering, and by them receiving it, you actually get it too.
So if I lie to them, I'll also get it.
You know what this sounds like, right?
Magic?
Total magic! I am so glad that you get it.
I get it. Big fan of the woot.
Well, since you're already a fan, may I present the can?
The can.
Prissy holds up a small green and pink watering can. It seems pretty unremarkable to your eye, but you suppose you'll have to wait and see.
The wootering can!
Aha!
This can, the technology in this humble garden implement is so specialized that it can literally hold and transfer the pure essence of woot from the can to me.
Okay.
And through the power of the woot, presto, I become real. The woot doesn't exist only in this can, of course, but according to the manufacturers, this is the most efficient way to preserve the power of the woot and transfer it in its purest form.
Woot. I would have thought wootering can. Like I woo you? Or, maybe not that. That looks like a totally normal watering can.
Yes, but looks can be deceiving when it comes to magic. We can talk about that later. Anyway, I'm sure you can imagine how much woot is lost to evaporation in a traditional transfer procedure.
And what would a traditional transfer procedure be, pray?
Ooh, what a great question. Cheering at a game or a concert.
Ah, okay.
That's a pretty recognizable one. Think about it. Those fans are watching, paying attention, loving, moving, and grooving, producing huge quantities of woot.
Big lurking. True.
And by the time it gets to the field or the stage, all the way over there, so far away from the source, how much of it has just drifted away?
That's a lot of lost woot.
I know! Hence, the can! But nope.
Oh, shit. I think I accidentally skipped one of her dialogue things. I'll just say essence.
Essence? I've already filled the can, but the woot charging ceremony as described in the instructions takes 2.
So we do the ceremony, and then you water me, or you wooter me, I guess, and then... I don't know. I guess I'm real. Ah, so exciting!
Maybe the wooting process takes a while.
What do you think? Are you ready?
I am so into this. Let's do it.
Yes! Ah, you are so cool! Okay, so to start, we both stand next to the can. Do we hold hands? No. Okay. And we both deliberately imagine the woot making its way from the can across the medium of the water, intertwining with my roots.
Okay. Yes, filling you with life and woot and realness.
Exactly! And when we have this image firmly in our mind's eyes, we say with a big breath, and the woot shall be. Woot shall be? Yep, woot shall be. Okay. Imagining. Okay, I've got it. Do you have it?
Yep, front and center.
Wonderful. Okay, ready for the words? Here we go. And the woot shall be.
And the woot shall be.
Great! Quick! Pour the water!
Pour the woot.
You pour the woot, or the watering can at any rate, doing your best to think positive thoughts for sweet Prissy.
Is it working? I feel like it's working. The flirtalizer kind of tingled like pins and needles. This is much more soft, warm. It's like that time someone thought I was real and left me in a greenhouse for a few hours at the home warehouse.
Huh.
Gosh, what a fantastic day that was. I got to talk to a hydrangea, a real one. Can you see a difference?
Prissy looks just as she had before, save for a bit of extra moisture on her leaves.
You know what? Now that you mention it... No.
Oh boy. If I have to stomach one more time that it hasn't worked, that I'm still not real, that I'm just a plastic plant, no different from a grocery bag or a bike tire. Oh no.
Do you ever feel like a plastic bag drifting through the wind, wanting to start again?
It's amazing what you can take, isn't it? When you don't have a choice.
We'll try again. You'll find something.
I will. I'll try until it works. I think I'd better rest now. Tired, but not defeated. Thanks for your help. You're just the best. I think this would be a lot harder without someone who believes in me.
I don't know if I fully believe that she can turn into a real plant, but I think in this moment she needs someone to give her that confidence. Alright. Aww. Oh, okay, so you can... I'm assuming you can... This is for Lady Memoria. Yeah. What if you realize her and she becomes an actual plant? That wouldn't make sense with the realization process. She would turn into a human. I think. Alright, what's the next rumor? No. No, don't tell me. No! 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 I think I know what these two are. Bathsheba brought along their friend the rubber ducky to help with her problem making friends. A duck apparently named Rebby got a delivery from Holly. Oh, great. All right. To the bathroom.
A very, very yellow punk
Their
dressed in
style is
studded
cool,
leather
though.
glares at you. Their charming duck-like appearance does nothing to diminish the aura of absolute disdain that radiates from them.
Who the duck are you?
Please, please let the next line from them be, I asked you first, and then I say, I asked you second. Please. Please, 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 please.
I asked first.
I asked second!
Then
Yes!
I'll ask third. Like this is a ducking competition.
Elite ball knowledge! Elite ball knowledge! Oh, is this when I get mooned? The first interaction with them? Really? But, okay, please tell me you knew what the reference was. I don't know why I'm about to take a sip from my tea, as if I didn't finish it. Oh my god, back in high school, I was obsessed with the Most Popular Girls in School series. That's where that line comes from. Like, who the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you? I asked you first. I asked you second. I guarantee you somebody on that writer's team either knew the meme, because it was like memed all over the place, or was obsessed with the Most Popular Girls in School.
Who the duck are you, jerkwad?
The moon haunts you. I'm one of the two of us who lives here legally.
The bathroom?
Yeah, right there on that tile, in the corner.
You ducking serious?
I'm completely serious.
I only ever see you sitting and scrolling or standing with a dead blank expression on your ugly mug. Boring. Ducking disrespectful of yours truly, don't you think? Now get out, ducking poser.
Aw, the peace was never an option meme. I mean, I know about I asked you second as a joke. Oh, I didn't know that it was just like a popular joke to make. I thought that Most Popular Girls in School came up with it first. I need to pee.
Solid. Let me help you.
Excuse me?
Go in the hallway.
Absolutely not happening.
You wanna duck and go, dick nozzle?
Quack?
Nice try. Not get out! Oh my god!
I've never heard Skylar say that. Like have that tone in her voice. I mean, if they did, I was not aware. I'm not too sure myself.
I have never felt my content aware go off like this.
Ah, I see. Oh! Fun fact about Skylar. She's voiced by Felicia Day. I only know her for before this, I only knew her for Charlie in Supernatural. She was one of my favorites.
This ducky is dangerous.
Oh, it's a little bit dangerous, my friend.
You got that right. This one gives off very sexual energy, very profanity-laced energy, very everything.
I think I can handle it.
Also, in certain paths, can have the power to just pop in out of nowhere.
Excuse me? Certain paths.
If you're the least bit turned off by anything rude, I'd skip this one.
Well, I am typically turned off by rudeness, but not so much to the point where I'd skip an entire storyline in a game.
I dare you. See?
No, give me the full degeneracy.
On with the show.
Show? What do you think, I'm giving it away for free, Four Eyes? Show's over. Everybody get the duck out.
Alright. Yep. Just as I suspected. Guess we're saying hi to Scandelabra.
An 18th century dandy strikes a dramatic
Why
pose
did it
before
say
you,
uh-oh?
turning this way and that as though modeling in his own imaginary spotlight. He seems quite impressed with himself.
Okay, but cheekbones on point.
Yes, yes, it's me. It's me. The one, the only Scandelabra.
Hello. Oh, I so wish I want to say this, but I don't want to immediately get on his bad side. He hasn't given me any reason canonically to be mean to him, so... What's special about you?
I'm the one, the only. Do you see any other candelabra here?
I think I have several candelabras in the attic.
Nay, perish the thought. Had you any, surely I would know of it. My little wicks would have made certain of it.
Little wicks?
My lovely lads, my flames, my sentinels. They travel around the homestead and find out all the lovely lies they all speak.
Uh-huh. How does that work? You set the house on fire?
No. It's merely a turn of phrase.
Oh.
I mostly just raise my voice. Any good scandals going on over there in the kitchen?
So you're nosy.
Cállate, Candleman.
Yeah, cállate. This is so much funnier to me considering Hope and I are rewatching Outlander and this guy reminds me of the Duke of Sandringham. I've never seen Outlander.
They can be quite rude at times, but my persistent brightness can illuminate even the best kept secrets. Some would call me quite the busybody.
Others would call you a different part of the body. The nose. With E at the end. Highly recommend it. Much sex with hot Scottish.
I would then call myself a beacon of truth.
Sounds like a glorified gossip.
Pish posh! You merely haven't found the thrill of a good scandal.
I suppose not. Oh, that was it. There wasn't even a closer to the conversation. The books are rowdier, apparently? Damn. Alright. Well. Oh my god, it's almost 9. Alrighty then. That is gonna be my stream for today. Damn, 3 hours. I don't remember. Actually, I think I probably can remember the last time I did a 3-hour stream. That was like 2 weeks ago? Maybe 1? Like, pretty recent. Yeah, this was a lot of fun. I'm excited to progress more and date everything. Not really excited for the Scandalabra storyline. Rebel, I'm actually a bit intrigued. I think the most popular girls in school reference really bumped up my excitement. Or at least what I hope was a most popular girls in school reference. Okay. Thank y'all so much for watching. If you're in my Discord, I'll see you tomorrow for movie night. It looks like, based on the poll results so far, we're gonna be watching Pirates of the Caribbean, the 5th movie, whatever that one's called, finishing off that franchise. Oh, wait. Oh my god, Eddie. I have a streamer mode on Discord, so I didn't notice that you sent me the clip that you put in chat. That's awesome. Okay. But if any of y'all are not in my Discord, I will see you on Tuesday, where we're gonna be going back into my hardcore Minecraft world and trying to defeat the Ender Dragon without dying. Yay! I hope we can pull that off once again. If that was for after stream. Ah. Got it. I'll take a look at that after stream. Alright. I'm gonna head out now. Thanks y'all for watching. I'll see you on stream on Tuesday. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.